Hey there, this is Alexa from Type A for Alexa, and this video is another spread in my junk drawer notebook. If you haven't seen any of my other junk drawer videos, there is a full playlist of every spread that I have done in there so far on my channel, but this is essentially an A5 dot grid notebook from Oopsie-Daisy in the color Cherry Blossom that I have decided to turn into what I'm calling junk drawer notebook. That is not my original term. I heard it from another creator here on YouTube. And it's basically a mashup of trackers, yearly collections, projects, lists, notes, things I need to remember, all in one notebook. So I'm going to move it out of my daily and weekly planner and just into this notebook. But the goal was to make every spread as creative as possible. Some of them interactive, some of them using Dutch doors and just different things that I don't do in my normal weekly spreads, just to get out some of my creativity. So a quick flip of what we have done so far. Oh, I was supposed to cut a vinyl for myself there. Just a couple stickers on the inside cover. We turned that front awkward page into a pocket. We did a window cutout here. This will eventually be a cover page of some sort. I just have not decided what it's going to be yet. I did a Dutch door future log with all of 2025 and the first 4 months of 2026. We did quite a few year in pixels trackers with like a Dutch door tab situation here. Made it nice and colorful and fun. I did a period cycle tracker here, just super simple. Nothing too exciting about that one, but this anxiety tracker is like an openable burn book, which I think is really cool. Last time we did this Dutch door weight tracker because I do weigh myself every day and I plot it along a line graph essentially. So come the beginning of January, I'll pick what the weight spread is going to be on the side and then plot it along. And since I needed 12 graphs, we had to make it a Dutch door style. And I just added some of these hippie looking flowers because I felt like it went well with the font. And in this video, we are going to work on my book tracker. And it is going to be another Dutch door spread, because for sizing purposes, sometimes I just can't fit 12 months on 2 pages. So if you know anything about me, if you follow my channel or my Instagram, you might know I already do have a reading journal, but this is just going to be super simple. How many books I read that month, what those books were, just so that I have it in my yearly collections notebook, because I really want this notebook to be a whole snapshot of everything I did in my life for the year 2025, whether it has to do personal, home, family, finances, business, hobbies like reading. Yes, I do have a separate reading journal, but I also just want some of that core data in here so that this notebook to me feels complete. So we should go ahead with this. I will be cutting away a part of this page to make it skinnier. And I will tell you that the design for this page, I was searching for spreads on Pinterest and came across this one, and it wasn't used for a book tracker. It was other habits, but I just liked the style of it. And now I really wish that I had paid attention to the creator of that right before I turned my camera on so that I could tell you who it was from. I want to say it's like Sabrina Scribbles or Samantha Scribbles, something, an S name Scribbles is where I got this idea from. And like I said, she wasn't using hers as a book tracker, but I liked the way it looked, so I thought it would work perfect for this. So this is going to be a Dutch door spread and a bit of an interactive spread, and I will explain how as soon as I cut away this piece, because this is always like the sketchiest part. I think we're just gonna have to snip it as close as possible. And I did switch my X-Acto blade out, So this shouldn't take too many passes. Oh, yeah. That's a nice fresh X-Acto blade. I'll just get that one little bump. And then round that corner. So that is all for the Dutch door part. That's all the extra room that I needed. Let me try to clean up some of this stuff. Okay, so the concept for this book tracker. I have these craft paper sticky notes because I don't actually have like sheets of craft paper, but this was like a 12 pack from Amazon and I definitely don't need 12 packs of craft paper sticky notes. So I cut them up and I cut the sticky part off of them because I just didn't need that part. I just needed the craft paper. And essentially I will be arranging them like so. And there will be 2 here and then the same on the other side. And then they will be glued down just on the 3 sides so that they open like a pocket. And then I print and cut these little vintage looking library cards. They're plain on the back and they will slide into each of the little pockets. And the plan here is to just write the beginning or finish date of the book and what book. I don't read that many books. This might have 1, 2, probably the most 3 books on each month. And then I printed and cut these little like drawer label slot stickers. I printed it on clear sticker paper to give it a bit more of a vintagey look. So then these stickers are gonna go on top of here and then we're gonna decorate it with some vintage looking book washi. So that's the plan. I'm wondering what I should do first. I think I should lay some washi down on this. That way the little pocket thingy goes over it. And then this is a larger washi tape from Lauren Phelps Designs. It does have pieces of it that I'm gonna use and cut up for decoration, kind of in some white spots. And these 2 book washis are from Once More with Love. So I just thought the browns matched and then the little character gives it like a little cutesy vibe. Because I'm not a super vintagey person. This is probably way out of my normal, well, I mean, it's not probably, it is way out of my normal color palette. So I'm wondering which, I want to do just a border washi here. Should it be this? I think it should be this one. Let me check my stash real fast and make sure I don't have anything that I could also use as a border here. Hold, please. Okay, so this isn't bookish washi, but I think it'll work because these washis have like golds in them and I really just want something like that. And I don't think these washis work vertically, so I think I'm just gonna use this. Just to give the Dutch door a little something. And I laid so much of it down like that because it was kind of unraveled, so I wanted to make sure I was getting the sticky part. And trimming here, keep my rounded corners. Yeah, I think this will go with the vibe just fine. And I also don't mind having like repetitive information across my planners. I mean, I set up 3 separate monthly spreads every year in different sizes with the same information. I do not mind repetitive information. Okay, I hope that sticks. All right, there's the little decoration for our Dutch door. And I think I'm gonna put something, one of these across the bottom. But I know the pockets will cover a lot of it, so maybe the thinner one. Although will adhesive stick to washi? Maybe I don't need a bottom border. Maybe this will just like go in between as decoration and across the top. So let's nix that idea for now. So I'm gonna start with the bottom one so that I know where to space my top ones. And I'm just using this tape runner. And I don't want to go too far in because I do want this to be able to slide in and out easily. So, I mean, I don't need glue that thick. And these are not gonna be like pulled on or anything. So just a thin border of glue should be fine. And that is the middle. I'm gonna rub off any of the adhesive that's on the outside. So yeah, it fits in there perfectly. Did I cut these correctly? Just barely. Okay. So I'm going to speed this up and just continue to glue these down because it's the same process over and over again 12 times. So let me get this done and then we'll be back to chatting. Okay, so that is the last little monthly pocket down. Just rubbing off any of the adhesive that like got to the front of it. It rubs right off. Oh no. Oh no. You see that? You see what I'm seeing? We gotta go one more down. Thank God this adhesive rubs off. I swear it wouldn't be a junk drawer notebook spread without a little mishap. Right? I like this tape runner because it's sticky enough to work, but semi-removable for instances like this. Okay, crisis averted. We fixed it. Now they're all even. Okay, so we can put the monthly label stickers on now. Those are just gonna go in the center. I'm wondering if I do January, February, March, April, May, June, or January, February, March, April, May, June. I think I'm gonna do that. That one's lopsided, but it's fine. I do feel like these craft paper pieces look a little plain. I'm gonna see if I can add any decoration to them with the washi that I have. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. August. I'm glad that I printed these on clear sticker paper. September. Come on, October. October, November, December. Okay. So let's stick all these in and make sure this is the vibe I'm going for. I think they're so cute. Probably could have made them a little wider, but I really didn't want them to interfere with the... Did I glue the top of this down? No, I didn't. No, it's just tight. I didn't want them to interfere with the adhesive, and like I said, some of these are tight. I don't read enough. I don't have enough time to read. Okay, Alexa, made these very tight to where I need much more space than this, just for tracking book titles and the number of books I read in a month. But I think this is so cute. This is not what I was gonna do either. I was going to have like a bookshelf with some of my foldable book stickers with the name of the month on the cover. And then when you opened the book, I'd have like the number of books I read that month. But I switched it up at the last minute. Okay, I absolutely love this. What do you think? I know it looks a little plain. We need a little stuff. So I guess I need, obviously, this should be book tracker, not reading tracker, because I'm not like tracking pages or anything. So this will be book tracker up here, or maybe book tracker, however it fits. And then I want to use some of this. So let me cut some of these pieces and figure out how I want to use this. Whoopsie. Because we do need a little bit of decoration happening. So I'm thinking like, nope, I want you to be able to see that is like a label. Yeah. So I'm gonna X-Acto knife this gently. Okay, have that there. Let's see. I also have this one that I wanted to use, but this is more like letters and journaling than bookish. But I think I'm gonna pull maybe some of the binder clips. See, I'd even love to use these, but like they don't really go. But I think I'm like, this is my spread. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. And that's what I need to keep telling myself. You can do what you want, Alexa. This is, oh, this is perforated. Does this tear? Whoa, that's nice. Okay. This is also from Lauren Phelps Designs. But I think this will get a teeny bit of color into it, because if you have watched any of my other videos, you have to know that this super neutral vintagey color palette is just so not me. But I feel like I'm doing well. I want this paper clip. I feel like I'm doing well stepping outside of my comfort zone. This is pet tape. This will be my first time ever using it. I know this is like writing, but I feel like writing goes along with reading. Like, the writers write the books, right? And then it repeats. So I think that's good from this roll. This pet tape is from Lauren Phelps Designs too, if I didn't already say that. And then let's see if I want any more from this roll. This one does have like the library card there. So I think I might use that. And I love the paper. even though it has nothing to do with reading. So let's get the library card one. Almost just snipped my skin there. Maybe it gets layered. Didn't really take long to decide where I wanted that, huh? Okay, so that's just a little something up there. I'm gonna put this back in because I want to see where it needs decoration with the things in. But I did want to put, like, I'm a little mad at how crooked I put this February, and I don't think this will come up. Will it? I think I'm testing my luck. Yeah, it's okay. February's gonna be crooked. I'm thinking I want to put these three, like, here with the stamper up here. Does this have anything to do with reading? No. But I like it. Also, I'm really not sure with pet tape how close you're supposed to cut. But it's fine. It's clear, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna see it. I'm also cutting off camera and you can't even see how close I'm cutting. I'm gonna put that like there. I still gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this washi. Like, let's draw all the attention to the crooked label that I put there, shall we? Oh, and the little paper clip. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have these binder clips too. Just a little color. Because all of this beige is killing me softly. Oh my gosh, I have all these little clear... Oh, it's Christmas break. My kids are home, by the way. There's another one. Okay. I think we need some when we turn the page. And a green one. That's good. And then I think I'm just gonna add little just tears of this. Where do we start? Where do we start? Here. Just for a little something. Right. I like an organic tear. So just like a little something right there. Oh, that tape's coming up. That might need a little adhesive. And a little bit right here. Yes, my next spread will be my monthly and yearly tasks. I already have it stenciled out. I'll be filming that right after this one's done. Because it is Christmas Eve right now. We gotta finish these trackers. Okay, where can I put this one? Where does this start? Maybe, should it be like a border up here? So it would essentially be behind these. I think that would be cute. it would go here, and that'll also give me a clean spot for my header. I'm definitely taking away from the vintaginess, but listen, that's me. I'm not vintage, so this is helping me. And then we need to do that. We'll do it up to here. These washi tapes are so cute. Just make sure that's down. And then we'll do an organic tear again. Like there. Okay, I really, really like this. I think we need a little something right here. What should it be? What should it be? I don't think this washi tape is the vibe for that. Maybe a stamp? I think a stamp works. Why not? Or do we go with some writing utensils? Let's do the stamp. This is probably why I don't do vintage vibe stuff, because none of this goes together. Perfect. And now I just need to put my header up there. I've made a complete mess of my workspace, but how do you like it so far? I am obsessed with this. Oh my flippin' gosh. Okay. As far as the header, I hate my handwriting. I think I've used a stencil for every single. That was a sticker. Those are stickers. That was a sticker. Okay, I've used stickers. This was stencil. Oh my gosh, I love it. Flipping to this. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. I did bring my stencils out. I have stencils from Oopsie Daisy, but I don't know if it's the vibe. Those are like, I guess we could use this one. The capital letters. Give it a little bit more of a typewriter feel. Okay, I just had an idea, but I'm wondering how hard it would be. No, that's not tall enough. I'm wondering if I'm considering like rolling out. And that's not the right orientation. Okay, no. How about craft paper letters? It might be a giant pain in the rear, but I think that's going to be the way to go. So I think I'm going to stencil the word book tracker on here. And then I'm gonna use my trusty dusty. Or like scissors for the most part, and like this for the inside. I think that's what we're gonna do. And since it's not on thing, if I don't like it, we just don't use it. Or if it looks awful when I go to, all right, I already don't like that bee. I love that I can just do this. B. Oh, I don't have to cut it out. We can just like use it as like torn paper. Okay, so let's try this. Let's make this a little easier on myself. Give myself a straight line. So, oh, yes, I think I might tear the paper, like tear the paper edges, make it a little rough. Use the adhesive to hold it down and then just like make it look like it's being held there with some washi. Is that the O? I think this is the O. Let's see what the B looks like. B, D, oh no, this big one's the O, okay. Okay. Let's erase this line. I hope this is on camera because I'm not paying attention to that. Okay. And then oh, I didn't leave enough spot here to rip. Okay. How do we feel? So, book tracker. Let's leave that there for now. I think tracker is gonna have to be in two pieces, obviously. Or should it be book log? I think book log. Let's call it a log. Let's save ourselves the trouble and we'll call it a log. Why not? I'm not on camera. Book log. I hear children. Book log. And then we tear this. And then I need to erase a little bit more. And I can get it in there Or should it just both be here and we add some deco here? Or should it be... No. I think it needs to be here and then I fill this in. Okay, so I'm gonna tape that down. I need like a scrap piece to not get adhesive everywhere because I want the edges down too. Oh, I'm out of tape runner. Hold please. We're going straight up old school glue stick. And it's purple. I definitely need to order another glue stick. Book log. Trying to get the edges because I don't want them to peel up. And luckily it will dry clear, not purple. Okay, there's that. Holy cow, the mess on my desk right now. Okay, so we just need a little something to fill in up there. Now, should it just be a little bit more of this washi tape? Or let me, you know, I don't know why I didn't look in here. I feel like I have some vintagey bookish stickers in here. I do. Like, I feel like using a little bit of this, like cutting the edge off of this and making it look like it's holding down the book log sticker would be cute. Like miniature washi. So I just cut this in half. Like that. It's not what I came into this sticker book for, but really, when else am I going to use vintage looking stickers? Although, I'm having a real planner identity crisis for 2025, and I'm thinking of adding a whole extra book and really testing my limits in that one and doing spreads like completely out of my comfort zone, like neutral colored spreads. Okay, got a little of that. Let's see. These colors aren't really what we're going for. I have some torn paper stuff. I like these. Oh, what about one of these bookshelves? That looks good. And then a coffee stain. I think I need definitely add a coffee stain, or should the coffee stain go up there? I think we do a coffee stain here. And just cut it. I'm going wild with this spread, you guys. I'm going absolutely wild. I have lost my marbles. Okay, the coffee stain up there could be cute. These are all ripped papers. Nothing else vintagey. I actually think this, I'm gonna use one of these bookshelf stickers. This one, I think. I think that is perfect, and I think I just want one more coffee stain because I love the coffee stains. Do I like in the middle? Oh my gosh. I am so pleasantly surprised with how this spread turned out. So this is my interactive book log spread for 2025. I will just write the book that I finish in that month, maybe the total on the back or my favorite book on the back. And we'll just keep track of how many books I read in a month with this adorable book log Dutch door spread. I hope you enjoyed this one. This may be my new favorite in the whole notebook so far. I'm absolutely obsessed. I hope you like it. I'm in love. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.